Hello once again everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. Oh man, I've been recording a few of these in the past couple of days, but I figured whilst it's still fairly fresh in my mind, I'd talk about Archer, as I previously mentioned in the X-Men discussion video. I've finished watching Archer, and I figured it'd be another good show to just talk about. Basically, Archer is an animated show that's fairly modern. Started releasing probably around 2010-ish, and the latest season was this year, wasn't it? Archer Voice, I think, something like that. Basically, the first 4 seasons of Archer, you follow Sterling Archer, who's the sort of best secret agent in the world, and he's employed by ISIS, which is run by his mother, Marjorie Archer, I think, or something like that. I want to say Marjorie. Not entirely sure, but yeah. Basically, she runs ISIS, which is obviously a secret agent organization, who employs Lana, who's the other sort of secret agent who thinks she's better than Archer, and it's often like teased because she's got man hands and stuff like that. But yeah, she's like kind of sometimes love interest, sometimes not kind of deal. You've got Cheryl Figgis, who's like the accountant. You've got Ray, who is kind of the he's another secret agent, but he's the gay secret agent guy, and then he becomes paralyzed throughout these the whole seasons, and then gets his legs back, and then gets paralyzed again, and then gets his legs back, kind of deal. It's a whole ongoing thing. And then you've got the people who are just in there. You've got Cheryl or Carol or whatever, who's like this really rich woman. She's a multi-billionaire, I believe, but she's like the receptionist to ISIS. And then you have Pam, who's the head of human resources, and it's a big fat woman who sort of was raised on a farm and has a past in fighting and stuff. And then you have the doctor guy, who's like a German doctor, who creates these weird experiments with experimenting on pigs, creating holograms and all this sort of stuff. And the majority of it is set, well, it seems to be in a Cold War situation kind of deal, where it's America against Russia, but it also has a lot of modern references to the X-Men and stuff like that, and it has sort of like modern technology, sort of uses of satellites and everything else kind of deal. So it's like not really a full sort of 60s, 70s, 80s sort of drama sort of thing. And basically you go throughout the seasons, it's like they get into these stupid situations where there's like ISIS wants to earn itself as money and stuff, so it's like you go to places like Florida to oversee sort of data transfers and trying to catch big criminals and stuff like this. And then sometimes you go against the KGB, and there's like the leader of the KGB at one point is suspected to be Archer's father, because Miss Archer or Mrs. Archer or whatever doesn't really seriously get. She was a secret agent and had sex with various people, and could be one of these people is Archer's father, and you never know who Archer's father really is, but they think it might be the KGB director at some point and stuff like that. And then there's the Odin, is it? I think it is Odin. Is a rival. It's a secret agent organization. They go against them a couple of times, and basically there was a guy in there. I bloody forget his name because he wasn't in season 5 at all. But basically, he's sort of got a split personality. Really hates Archer because Archer did something like dropped him from a ledge and stuff like that, and crippled him. So he's got he wants vengeance against Archer, and during the season, is it season 1 or season 2 that he becomes a cyborg? I forget, but I think it's season 2. Yeah. He becomes a cyborg and sort of beats the shit out of Archer, and then gets with Archer's girlfriend, who then becomes a cyborg, and sort of like inside the logo. And then in season 3 they go to space and leave him in space because he goes after Archer to try and kill Archer, but they sort of leave him in space kind of deal, and it's like crazy plots like that. And then in season 4 there's more of trying to just get more money and going against people who are smuggling people from Mexico, and a guy who sort of lives in an underwater research station kind of deal, and just crazy plots like that. And it's totally insane. It's really pretty funny. I found it fairly funny. Like the several recurring jokes like Danger Zone and Lana, what Archer? That's pretty funny, and just ripping on figures and stuff like that, and it's like all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's in season 4 it was sort of becoming it's just the same sort of plot of type thing, and then they changed it completely up in season 5, which then became Archer Vice, is where ISIS was shut down by the FBI because it was not official secret agents government endorsement sort of stuff, but they have 2,000 kilograms of coke for some reason, and so they decided to set up Archer Vice to sell the coke, but they really do a terrible job of it. It's like, oh yeah, we just use this as the accuser and give this away and can't sell this and all that sort of shit. It's hilarious that their attempts at selling coke, they just don't succeed, and then by the end of the season they realise it's actually the CIA's coke and they're selling kind of deal, and it's hilarious. And throughout it is like Lana is pregnant kind of deal, and so she has a baby at the end of the season, and it turns out it's Archer's because she used his frozen sperm to impregnate herself kind of deal. But they throw a baby shower for her and get Kenny Loggins to play it, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, I really enjoyed the sort of like, well, a lot of my friends suggested it to me, so I'm like, alright, pick it up. And then the first 3 seasons are on Netflix, and then they recently added 4 and 5, so I'm like, watch the first 3 seasons. I'm like, this is pretty good, because it's sort of like a show that lasts 20 minutes. Just over 20 minutes, so you can just get through them pretty quickly. And it has several good jokes and really good references and pretty decent voice acting and animations and stuff. Definitely season 5 just went, like they stepped up their animation quite a bit, and it has a few more action scenes and sequences and stuff throughout it kind of deal. So I really enjoyed getting into it, and definitely sort of it went season 1, season 2, season 3, season 4, and then season 5 sort of bested them all, and I'm hoping they might come back with another season, but I don't know. Seems that they're going to be under the CIA if they do come back, and they hilariously try and do stuff and be the like incompetent Secret Service. But yeah, I think that's all I've got to say about that. Don't know what I'm going to discuss next time. This is just a video sort of thing that I'd be able to fling out there whilst I have it in my memory, because it was a while ago that I watched season 1, 2 and 3 and watched various programs since then, kind of deal. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for another discussion video at some point, and more gameplay videos and all that sort of stuff. This will probably come out after the next loot crate. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Peace out, Girl Scouts.